What are my top spring fragrances that I would recommend? What is the difference between spring fragrances and summer fragrances? I'll be asking Monica actually. I was always wondering. Yeah, stay tuned and keep on watching.
Yeah, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, let's do this.
Hi, my name is Monica and on this channel we talk about fragrances. So if you love fragrances as much as we do, then subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell. And today we've got a guest. You really loved Maciej on my channel the last time. I thought I would invite him back. He's my husband.
Because of you guys, I would just sit in the back and do nothing in this video, just edit the videos, but you wanted me to be here, so I'm here.
You guys really enjoyed, so I thought let me ask him to pick his top 10 spring fragrances and then subscribe for sure because I'll be doing my list for men too on this channel. So, but now let's start with your favorites.
I'm just gonna ask you first because I'm sure people are wondering what are good fragrances for spring and why. Just really briefly because I really want to go to this list.
I feel like quickly they're not summer fragrances because summer fragrances they need to be really bright, I feel like, and spring is kind of a transitional season, so they're like in between a heavier scent and a lighter scent for me.
Okay, that's fine. So here we go. I picked this one as my 10. I will go from my least favorite from this 10 up to my number 1. I picked Lacoste. I don't even know what's the full name.
Panache Louis something. They made it
really long.
I'll link it down below.
I picked it because I believe you will get compliments with this fragrance, and that's why it's not like number 1 on this list or on top of the list. But it's just very pleasing, very simple, very bright, like easy to understand, approachable fragrance.
Yeah,
that's my
shower
description.
fresh, kind of very zingy.
Yeah.
And yeah, bright.
And it's very affordable. So that's why it's also on this list. Yeah. So that was my pick. This was 10. Number 9 is still not because it's my one of my favorites, but I believe it will give you loads of compliments.
Because I love it.
And it's also Monica speaks so much about so well and so often about this fragrance that I had to put it here. And
this is the Eau Extrême version.
And I know how women reacted on that fragrance when we went out. Asking ladies, and they were like, yeah, they really loved it. So you'll get loads of compliments, and it's good. And I believe it's spring appropriate because it's fresh, but it's still there is something more going on there.
Yeah, it's like smooth but still fresh. It's got all the facets, perfect for spring.
So yeah, next one. I like this fragrance very much. I like the scent of it. It's a little bit more unique, I would say.
It's called Cordovan from Banana Republic. So quite affordable too.
Quite affordable, but yeah, this one is fresher. It smells like spring. It smells like...
Yeah, I actually agree.
It's somewhere here.
Yeah.
It smells like, the new season is coming and it's fresh and it's green. That's
like flowers coming out of the ground.
That's why I picked this. And I think it would be commonly liked as well.
Yeah, but it's more of a unique fragrance, I would say. It's got like green qualities and it's got fig.
But still, it's not like out there unique, like difficult.
No, not so difficult that you're like, what the heck was the perfume?
I think this is my taste because number 1 on this list is something quite like this, very similar. Next one is, I just smelled it in a drawer actually. I was wondering what are good spring fragrances. And I just smelled this Zara. Oh, but it smells like leather.
It's a leather fragrance.
I just realized now.
Yeah, it's called Bois de Vincennes from Zara. Zara.
I have no one to spray. Yeah, it smells like my leather jacket. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Actually, have it here outside.
Yeah.
This smells so similar, but better.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
I got my lipstick on.
Oh no.
But yeah, this does actually smell very similar.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's just like leather.
So it's a bright leather, it's a light leather fragrance. It's not so heavy that it's only reserved for wintertime.
Why did I pick this one for spring appropriate? It's just because it's not super fresh, so it's not for summer. But then it's, I don't know. Do you think it's good for spring?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm good at this stuff.
See?
Next one. Boom. Now we're going to really good ones. I'll take this one first.
Okay.
Like proper.
Oh my gosh, this one.
Proper so good fragrances. I don't even know the names of them. Lalique pour homme.
Écosse. with the horse
with a horse head in the back, and like this I could spray myself with like all over all the time. I actually want to
you wore it the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, what smells so good.
I just want to purchase extra additional bottle and just keep it in the car, in our car.
It's
just
so
to have
good.
it always with me so I can just spray it.
It's very sexy.
It's sexy,
fresh,
it's fresh.
vetiver, spicy.
There is no person who is not going to like this fragrance, I feel like.
Yeah, and it's affordable.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So really good. I highly recommend it. Check the links below. We will link it for you so it's easy. You can just click it. Just get this one because it's so cheap.
But remember to get it with the horse head because they always like mix. There's lion head, I think, also, which I need to check out, by the way.
I'm picking the next one. How long do we record? 6 minutes already. Dang, gotta speed up. Anyway, a little bit more mature, a little bit more expensive than the one before, because it's really hard to get a cheaper one than Lalique, I guess.
No, but Lalique actually, I can find
How
them
much is it?
cheaper.
Okay.
But like as a brand, they usually sell them for probably the same amount as Hermes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was incompetence on my side. But Terre d'Hermes.
Yes, Eau de Toilette.
Oh, dude.
This is so good.
So classy. Yeah.
So good.
This is.
Earthy.
I would recommend this one to guys that are probably 25 and up.
Yeah.
It's not like 15-year-old.
No.
15-year-olds
sure
don't
not.
use that. It just it's not gonna go well. You're gonna go to high school and it's like
Yeah, there was this dude who recommended Terre d'Hermes on Monica's YouTube channel.
and you're gonna spray and people will be like,
Is someone's dad here?
but maybe not that because that sounds like maybe a bit
Too old, yeah.
like a bit too old, outdated. But no,
It's classy,
it's classy.
and a bit more grown up, but not too formal. It's not too like, oh my gosh, you're like old.
you can still wear it every day.
Yeah, totally.
So good.
Perfect, yeah.
Oh, next one is an expensive one. I always think about price because I think about you guys who are watching those videos, and I want to be I want to put myself in your shoes and just
You don't like to spend a lot on a fragrance.
yeah, exactly.
So that's why I think I can spend like £500 on a fragrance.
No, I wouldn't.
But he
I'm
wouldn't.
not-
So it's
yeah.
a different
So
perspective.
I am a voice of common people. I'm a voice of a normal
Reason.
normal person, if as it were, if you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like a person who wants to smell great, wants to get compliments, but is not maybe willing to spend millions on fragrances.
Yeah.
But this one is you gotta spend some
Elysium from Roja.
few quids on this one. That's Elysium from Roja. I often forget saying names of
Yeah,
fragrances.
that's why I say them.
Just showing, you gotta know what that is. This smells like quality. It's you can smell that it's expensive,
Yeah.
but still it's spring appropriate. Say that word.
Appropriate?
Yes,
I think?
appropriate. Very much spring appropriate. It's just
Yeah, fresh, blue, very refreshing.
Women will
and
love it.
So long lasting. Like this is, a freshie that will actually last.
And women will love it. That's probably one of
It's
the
so
most
good.
important factors for you guys.
And it's got a bit of sweetness in there. So if you like sweeter blue fragrances, that one.
Okay, next one. I picked it because of the price, because you can.
And you get compliments. On
I
this
get
one.
compliments. It's a no-brainer. If I'm gonna ever do
What is the name?
Montblanc Explorer.
Explorer.
If I'm gonna do a no-brainer fragrances, this is on top of that list, definitely. Just very fresh, spring appropriate. You're gonna get compliments, 1,000,000%. It's sexy. It's
a bit woody, ambery. Yeah. Just manly, like really manly.
next one. It's kind of similar to this one. They are being called dupes for other really fancy and expensive fragrances, Creed,
Yes.
Aventus.
And I don't usually recommend dupes. I don't like to do that. But I think in this case, it's actually such a good dupe. It's just, I would buy it if I was a guy.
I admit, I smelled the original and I smelled this one. And so if you are a cheapskate, is that the word?
I think so, yeah. I've never used it, but yeah.
It sounds rude, does it?
I don't think
doesn't
so.
it?
I don't think it's
Okay.
rude word.
But yeah, this is like you have expensive smelling fragrances, which is
Like a
affordable.
boss.
Which is affordable.
You're just like a boss.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
like a boss. Yeah, you are.
Very alpha.
Yeah, very confident, very alpha type.
Yeah.
Of a
Business
guy.
Yeah. Business casual, successful
He
guy.
he knows what he's doing.
Entrepreneur. Yeah.
And
alluring.
my number one, like attention. This moment, like for spring, there's nothing better.
Okay.
And it's not a designer commonly known, like
Fragrance.
everybody is buying it type of fragrance as, for example, this on Montblanc Explorer. It is Byredo 11th Hour. Wow. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you saw me talking about this one. I just love it.
He loves it.
Oh man. And for spring,
It's
what
amazing.
can I say? I just love it. I let me spray it. I know we don't have that much, so I'm not really keen on spraying it all the time now.
Especially because you bought it for my birthday.
I was going to say it. I actually bought it as a gift for Monica, and
But he loves it so
and
much.
I started to use it not that long
It's
ago.
a
actually.
unisex fragrance.
It's
so, yeah.
unisex. It's
perfect.
amazing for a woman and for a guy. And I know that some of you guys, when you hear unisex, you're like,
I don't want to listen about unisex fragrances because I want to smell like a guy, like a typical guy.
I am
take
like
it.
you. I am like you.
Yes.
And I love this one. And I don't care that women can wear it too. I want to wear it because it smells unique. And I'm like, where
So good.
you're not going to smell this on anybody in the city. Like if you will smell Byredo 11th Hour, you'll be like very lucky.
Yeah, and it's not a popular Byredo either. It's not as popular as some of the others, so it's just
I
not
will
that
spray
common.
it. One, just one. I want to smell it.
So good.
Ideal for spring. That's it. That's my list. Thank you very much. Leave a like for
Mic drop.
my beautiful wife and for myself for this amazing list.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe, obviously. Check out the links below, and we'll see you. Sorry for taking the lead here, but it's my list.
You see it. Yee.
See you in the next one. Bye.